Here's one thing I wish I would have known before starting my freeze drying business. Hey, my name is David and I make content related to the business side of freeze drying. So if you're interested, subscribe or follow along. I'm in my local grocery store and I walked down the candy aisle and I thought of something that when I first started my freeze drying business back in 2020, really didn't do a good job at knowing exactly what my costs were to calculate if I'm making money in my business. And I wanted to pass along that if I had done this, I probably would have been more equipped to know exactly how much my business is making and if I can actually succeed. So one quick example is if you look at Skittles, these are the wild berry Skittles. You look at the cost right here, it's $4.94, but what you really want to look at is the cost per ounce. Now this is important because you're going to be sourcing your various different types of candies. If you're doing fruit, you can either go to the local store where you get some good prices for different types of produce, go to the market stands. You can also buy from large distributors that are buying from local farmers, regional farmers, even national. And that's critical for your business because however you're going to source your product, it's going to be based purely more on price as well as quality. So if you're going for more organic with your food type product, then you're going to probably pay a little bit more, but you really want to know where it's coming from. If you're going to be doing candy and you don't really care about necessarily the quality, you care more about price, then you really want to buy from a source, whether that be Amazon or a wholesale candy distributor or a local grocery store like I'm in right now. You want to know exactly kind of what you're paying for and trying to get the lowest price. But sourcing your product is only the first step. You really need to know what your costs are to make that product. And I've made it really easy by giving you free access to my spreadsheet that I use in my freeze drying business where I can calculate the cost of goods sold. That's the cost of actually producing the product. And then it calculates your profit margin based on either selling it retail or selling it through wholesale. If you need help calculating the ROI in your freeze drying business, go to the links below. It's either in the video description or it's in my bio, and you can download the spreadsheet completely for free.